This is a tutorial for Methodist ministers to record their roles and qualifications and the kind of information that they would like the districts to know about them. And then there is a secure section only accessed by the individual ministers, the bishops and the general secretary. And I will explain that in a moment. In order to get into this particular portal, each minister needs to log into the MyMethodist.me with a username and password. And there is a particular process for those using this for the first time. But once you're into your personal profile, you will see at the beginning of this section, under the section called MyChurch. When you click on that, you'll see church details. When clicking on church details, you will notice this group of blue blocks. Where it says leadership, that's where you get into changing the information or putting in the information. If you do not see this block, that means that your status is incorrect in your personal profile. Your status is not full-time itinerant or deacon or evangelist or whatever you have chosen. So you'll need to go into your society portal, go to your name and change your status, because it is the status that gives you access to this leadership section. So once you're back, you go into My Church again and you click here into leadership. When you click on leadership, there are a few things that you will need to complete here. The first part is add leadership position. Under the add leadership position, you click on that, it'll give you a number of options. You then select historically, but also your current role or position. By clicking on here, you're choosing whichever one that is. You place where you served in that particular role, and then which society or circuit you were in. The starting date and ending date, if this is a past position. If it is a current position, you leave this one blank, and then you tick in current position. In this block, you can put any other information pertaining to this particular role, and you add the leadership position. Once that is done, the list of these positions will be given to you here. Once you've completed all the leadership positions that you've held in the life of the church, go back to your Add Leadership Position page, and you will find the next stage is Orders. When you click on Orders, you will see that you have a choice to choose from Word and Service, Word and Sacrament, Evangelist or Bible Woman, and then the date in which you were ordained or placed into that particular position. Any information you wish to add to that, and then you add to the order. That will then show down here with the lists of those that you have put down there. You probably have just one. Then back to Leadership Position page. The third one is your qualifications. Now, under qualifications, you will see that you have the required columns or blocks. The required blocks are where you put down the name of the qualification. You then choose the level of the certificate or degree, the date in which that was given to you. The required one also is the institution that you got your qualification from. If it was cum laude, you tick here. If it was a degree related particularly to theology, you tick here. Any other information you wish, you put into this block here. Add the qualification, and the list of those qualifications will be given here. Back to leadership position. Once you have put in those particular ones, this is the one now that only you and the bishops and the general secretary will see, this particular one. These others can be seen in the district portal. When you click on this particular block, you will see it takes you into a section that you can put in words and sentences and thoughts about your ministry and what you wish for your ministry to reflect. Put your pension fund number in there. Then your previous ministry experience before you candidated for the Methodist ministry or other experience, your personal and family issues, and how it impacts on stationing. What languages do you speak? What do you see as your strengths in ministry? What is your current involvement in the community around you and outside of the church? What kind of ministry do you really enjoy? What new areas of ministry and challenge would you like to consider? What current societal issues are burning issues for you and for the church? and so on. And the last one is the short paragraph, where you can describe the most important elements in ordained ministry for you and your leadership style and vision and so on. Once you've filled in each of those blocks, you click on Add Profile Information. That then is saved, and you can then return to the leadership page. Please note that you can change any of these at any time. You can come back and add things and amend things and rephrase things. This information is yours. But please also notice again that only this information is seen by the bishops and the General Secretary and only yourself. Others cannot see that. And you will need to then make sure that all the other information here is absolutely correct. So blessings on you as you go into this and as you complete this. God bless.